What I think is that probably something bad happened in the Catholic church and so on, and that's why some people that didn't want everything to know burn something that's inside that could compromise a lot of people.
Je pense que malheureusement, on ne saura jamais comment ça a démarré.
Sheila Gunn Reid for Rebel News here in Paris, France. We're reporting on the reopening of the Notre-Dame Cathedral. To see all of our reports and support our independent journalism, please visit NotreDameRestored.com. Now, the fire at Notre-Dame Cathedral in Paris on April 15th, 2019 was initially considered suspicious by some due to the rapid spread and the scale of the damage, but official investigations have leaned towards concluding it was an accident. Now, they made those conclusions even before the fire was out. The fire broke out at around 6:20 p.m. local time, and it quickly spread to engulf the roof and the spire, which collapsed. The main structure, including the bell tower, was saved thanks to the efforts of over 400 firefighters. French officials, including the Paris prosecutor, had treated the fire as accidental rather than arson. Early investigations pointed towards potential causes like an electrical short or an improperly extinguished cigarette. The cathedral was undergoing extensive renovation work at the time, which included scaffolding around the spire, which added complexity to the site and potentially added to the cause of the fire. There was no conclusive evidence found to support arson or deliberate foul play. The investigation into the cause included interviews with workers involved in the renovation and extensive analysis of the scene. Now, despite the official narrative, public speculation has grown, especially as vandalism targeting Christians increases across France every single year. Although there were extensive investigations, the exact cause of the fire remains officially undetermined. Are the French people and the pilgrims who came to see the reopening of the cathedral satisfied with the official explanation, which really, at the end of the day, is no explanation at all? Take a listen. The reason for the fire is still unexplained. Do you think we're ever going to know?
No, but it's a very, very bizarre situation. The wood was of very great quality. So the official version is a very tough one to believe, but I think we would never know.
I think it was like an accident, but I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe we'll see in the future.
Non, et puis je pense que c'est plus tellement le sujet maintenant. Ça réouvre, c'est réparé, c'est le principal.
Il y en a beaucoup qui se sont interrogés et je fais partie de ceux qui se sont interrogés. J'ai eu des responsabilités à l'opéra et donc c'est très difficile. Il y a eu beaucoup de travaux engagés, tout ça. Mais je pense que peut-être dans 10-20 ans, on en saura davantage.
I doubt that, but we'll have to wait and see if we get more evidence on what actually happened. But for now, I don't know what really happened either. But it could be a terrorist attack, could be just an isolated incident, or someone who actually meant to do harm. Regarding Catholicism and all this stuff, but I'll have to wait and see more evidence regarding that.
Ça servirait à quoi de savoir d'où vient le feu? Ce qui est important, c'est comment on a réussi à rebâtir Notre-Dame.
Je pense que malheureusement, on ne saura jamais comment ça a démarré.
But I don't want to get too conspirative, but I think there are some people that know, and I hope we soon know.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose de caché derrière? Dans le monde aujourd'hui, entre les médias, Internet et les 3000 personnes qui ont travaillé sur le chantier, je crois que ça serait sorti. Je crois que ça peut être un accident électrique, mais encore une fois, peu importe. Notre-Dame, ce soir, elle est là, et des milliers de charpentiers, de verriers ont reconstruit ce que 100 ans d'histoire n'avaient pas permis de construire.
Yes, because we cannot say that it's another thing, but we cannot judge what really happened. For me, it was an accident.
La raison, c'était un feu déclenché par un travailleur, c'est ça?
I think it's people's mistake.
I don't know. I think it was a thing of electricity or.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like
I don't know. We don't know, so we cannot say.
Il peut y avoir beaucoup de choses. Et il faut admettre, même si ça dérange un peu, que beaucoup se sont posé la question sur cet incendie qui s'est déclaré et puis qui s'est propagé très rapidement.
For me, I can't say that because there's still unknown. But the most important thing is the restoration. And there's a lot of Catholic all around the world that is happy that the symbolism of the Paris is already repaired.
What I think is that probably something bad happened in the Catholic church and so on, and that's why some people that didn't want everything to know burn something that's inside that could compromise a lot of people.
Based on our discussions with the pilgrims outside of Notre-Dame Cathedral, it would appear the French are just ready to move on from the fire. Some think that they know the truth, and others are satisfied with never actually knowing the truth. For Rebel News, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. Rebel News is here on the ground in Paris, France. We are covering the reopening of the Notre-Dame Cathedral 5 years after a suspicious fire claimed the spire and the roof of the building. To see all of our reports from here on the ground and support our independent journalism, please go to NotreDameRestored.com.